Good evening and welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I am in fact Ismail. The news headlines. President Tinubu signs old National Anthem bill. Fed Govt plans fresh cash transfer scheme for 75 million Nigerians. Minister says Tinubu's administration marked 1 year with significant reforms. APC disagrees as opposition parties score Tinubu low. Marine sector to boost economy by 2 trillion naira in 2027, Oyetola says. Kyari announces release of 23 newly certified crop varieties. Fed Govt urged no FRSC boss to protect lives. Kano ban protests, orders defaulters arrests. And on sport, Fed Govt urged all-round sports development. Now the news in details. President Bola Tinubu has signed the National Anthem bill despite the opposition from Nigerians. The Senate President Fed Govt announced this on Wednesday during a joint session of the National Assembly. He also announced that the President will not address the House but only flag of new anthem. The federal government said it had reinstated the suspended social investment program. Disclosed in the scheme will provide direct payment to 75 million Nigerians in 50 million households to reduce the suffering of citizens, especially vulnerable groups. It stated that the cash transfer program was overhauled to tackle fraud. The Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of Economy, Oyetola, announced this at the ministerial sectoral briefing to mark the first year in office of President Bola Tinubu in Abuja. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, has said President Tinubu's administration has reported substantial progress in its first year. The report, titled 1 Year of the Tinubu Administration, Building a Safer, Stronger and Prosperous Nation, highlighted the achievements driven by the 8-point renewed agenda. In a statement signed by the minister, Idris said, amidst persistent economic challenges and high unemployment rates, the administration's bold reform has started to stabilize the economy. Opposition political parties have scored the administration of the ruling All Progressives Congress, led by President Bola Tinubu low on delivery of good life to Nigerians 1 year after mounting the saddle. But the APC National Publicity Director, Bala Ibrahim, disagreed with the opposition, which he labeled as a coalition of confused people. However, the People's Democratic Party described Tinubu's first year in office as the most challenging in Nigeria's history since the civil war between 1967 and 1970. The Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, Oyetola, has unveiled plans to significantly boost its contribution to the national economy, targeting 2 trillion naira annum by 2027. Oyetola disclosed this at the ongoing ministerial briefing in Abuja on Tuesday. He outlined a three-pronged approach designed to maximize revenue generation and efficiency. The strategy aims to double the current revenue generation within the next 3 years through a combination of blocking revenue leakages, enhancing revenue from established sources, and identifying new revenue streams. The Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Abubakar Kyari, has said a total of 23 crop varieties have been released by the National Agricultural Research Institute under the present administration. He said the crops have also been certified and released by the National Varietal Release Committee. The minister said the present administration has facilitated the supply of 2,000 tractors from Belarus and also, in partnership with the Brazilian government, with a sum of 995,000 euros to provide mechanization arms across the Federation. The Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, has told the new Cause Marshal of the Federal Road Safety Corps, Sheikh Mohammed, that his main job is to ensure the safety of lives and properties of Nigerians on the nation's roads. The SGF also urged Mohammed to not fail Nigerians in the new responsibility the federal government has put on his laps. Akume spoke yesterday in Abuja during the declaration of Mohammed as the new FRSC Cause Marshal. The SGF said the position of Cause Marshal is a sensitive responsibility to save lives of road users, and the need for the new FRSC boss to protect those lives and its properties. The Kano state government has banned all public gatherings intended for protests within the state. This was contained in a statement by the governor's spokesperson, Sanusi Tofa, on Wednesday. The governor, according to the statement, directed the police, the Department of State Services, and the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps to apprehend, detain, and prosecute any individual or group partaking in demonstrations on the streets of Kano. The last on the news is sport. Stakeholders in the sports industry have agreed that there was a need to adopt a holistic and inclusive approach to develop sports in the country to enhance benefits therefrom. The sports stakeholders, drawn from across the country, made a resolution during a three-day fourth National Council on Sport held in Enugu. Sports, according to them, have significant potential for socio-economic growth. They also added that sports were not just games, but a major industry with the capacity to generate employment, drive economic development, and improve public health. Justeventonline news at 9. Here's a recap of the story. President Tinubu signs old National Anthem bill. Fed Govt plans fresh cash transfer scheme for 75 million Nigerians. Minister says Tinubu administration marks 1 year with significant reforms. APC disagrees as opposition parties score Tinubu low. Marine sector to boost economy by 2 trillion naira in 2027, Oyetola says. Kyari announces use of 23 newly certified crop varieties. Federal government urged the FRSC boss to protect lives. Kano ban protest, other defaulters arrest. And on sport. Federal government urged all-round sports development. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. Remember, what is worth doing is worth doing well. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com and to read more updates. Follow us on our social media platforms with a tab at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I'm an infant Ismail. Good night.